Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Curious, a creation by Ian Leslie. Curious delves into the vital force of curiosity, which is pivotal in achieving success and shaping our perception of the world. This book provides an insightful exploration of how curiosity operates, practical ways to foster it, and the behaviors that hinder its growth. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Ian Leslie is a versatile professional who not only works as an advertiser, but also lends his writing talents to exploring culture and politics for prestigious publications such as The Guardian and the new Statesman. Additionally, he has earned widespread acclaim for his book Born Lear's Why We Can't Live Without Deceit. With 9 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, the text explores the reasons why people become engrossed in their favorite books. Human beings have a unique ability to ask why and a strong desire to know about the world. Children ask around 300 questions per day, but as we get older, we become less curious. However, curiosity is essential for success in both personal and professional life. The summarizer will explore the impact of the internet on intelligence, the value of boring things according to Andy Warhol, and why many people act as if they already know everything. Key idea number 1. Curiosity arises from our desire to fill in gaps in our knowledge or information. Curiosity is sparked by information gaps or missing pieces to a puzzle. When we realize there is something we don't know, we become curious and want to find out. Storytellers use information gaps to keep us engaged in their stories. Curiosity can't exist in a vacuum. It only arises when there is some knowledge about the subject and a gap between what we already know and what we want to find out. Key idea number 2. Curiosity can be divided into 2 types, diversive and epistemic. Curiosity can be divided into 2 types. Diversive curiosity, which is a craving for novelty and excitement, and epistemic curiosity, which is the desire to know something new. Diversive curiosity can be impulsive and distracting, leading to wasting time on social media. Epistemic curiosity requires effort and focus and is necessary for deep learning. Both types of curiosity are important for sustainable learning, as diversive curiosity helps with basic information and epistemic curiosity allows for deeper understanding and specialized knowledge. Key idea number 3. Our innate curiosity diminishes as we grow older unless we actively nurture it. Babies and young children have an innate curiosity, asking hundreds of questions per day. The environment they grow up in, especially during their early years, affects their curiosity. If their curiosity is met with silence, they learn to stop asking questions. As adults, our curiosity declines, and we reach a saturation point where we feel we no longer need to learn. Our accumulated knowledge makes us intellectually lazy, leading to overconfidence. The next topic will explore how the internet affects our curiosity. Key idea number 4. The internet has created a separation between those who seek knowledge and those who do not. The internet has both advantages and disadvantages when it comes to learning. It can provide easy access to information on complex topics, but it can also be a source of distraction and entertainment. A study shows that children spend more time on entertainment than on educational activities online. This leads to a division between those who are curious and those who are not, widening the gap in knowledge and success. The internet alone is not to blame for this, as it is ultimately up to individuals to choose to pursue knowledge or remain ignorant. Key idea number 5. The accessibility of information on the internet hinders our curiosity and creativity. The internet has revolutionized access to information, but it may not necessarily improve our ability to learn. The ease of finding information online makes us less likely to store it in our memory. Additionally, the availability of precise answers on the internet eliminates information gaps and diminishes curiosity. This can also hinder creativity as it relies on the collision of knowledge in different areas. It is important to stay curious despite the convenience of technology. Key idea number 6. Continuing to ask questions is essential. Asking questions is important for developing a curious mind and uncovering information. Children who are asked more questions by their parents tend to ask more questions themselves. Middle-class children tend to ask more curiosity-driven questions and have a higher chance of success in education. As adults, the habit of asking questions can diminish due to fear, busyness, or lack of skills. Choosing ignorance over curiosity can have negative consequences, as seen in the 2008 financial crisis. Therefore, question asking should be seen as a valuable skill that can be improved with practice. Key idea number 7. Gathering knowledge is important for increasing creativity and curiosity. Knowledge and creativity are often seen as opposites, but they actually go hand in hand. Accumulating knowledge allows for more connections to be made, fueling creativity. For example, Shakespeare's extensive knowledge helped him create plays with diverse themes and settings. Curiosity is also fueled by knowledge, as it reveals gaps to be explored. However, it's important to learn and store knowledge in a systematic way. Key idea number 8. In today's world, it is important to possess both specialized knowledge and general skills. There are 2 ways to accumulate knowledge, as a specialist or as a generalist. This concept is based on the Greek story of the hedgehog and the fox. In knowledge-based careers, like software engineering or research science, it is important to be both a specialist and a generalist. You need to specialize in 1 or 2 areas to gain an advantage, but also have knowledge in other fields as your work becomes more complex and interdisciplinary. Many great thinkers, like Charles Darwin, exemplify both traits by being specialists in their respective fields while also incorporating knowledge from other disciplines. Key idea number 9. The key point is that anything can be interesting with the right perspective. The Boring Conference in London challenges the idea that mundane topics are inherently boring. It shows that our interest in a subject depends on how we approach it. Andy Warhol's appreciation for boring things, like a can of soup turned into art, is an inspiration for the conference. Henry James, likewise, found intrigue in ordinary experiences and transformed them into compelling fiction. Boredom is not caused by the thing itself, but by our perspective. Curiosity is a choice that allows us to find interest in anything. In conclusion, curiosity is like a cognitive muscle that needs to be nurtured with new knowledge. By doing so, you can find greater fulfillment in work, school, and personal life. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.